ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wojire ilẹ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà lèkìtì ṣe Oyèbánjí mọ̀ túbọ̀ yìnbíyàn sílẹ̀ kámúbàrún olèkìtì ayélujára jùyà. Èkìtì lọ́mọ olúṣù àrògùrò bẹ̀wọ̀ ọmọ olóṣè méjì takọ́tabo. Ìgbélárugẹ oúnjẹ àgbẹ̀dàgbàsókè lóríkò. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye. Ìṣèjọba kan dára ògbáyé gbádùn ara wò. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye. Ìgbélárugẹ àṣà àti ìṣe àtúnṣe bí ìgbafẹ́. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye.
From the days of Kayode Oluyemi, popularly called Oluke, a 1x400 meters Olympic champion, to Olusoji Fashuba, a 100 meters dynamo and world athletics and Olympic champion, Ekiti has always etched its name in sports, just like in scholarship. However, many of these champions were made outside the state in terms of joining their skills and glory. But the story is changing with the advent of His Excellency Biodun Oyebanji as the Governor of Ekiti State and the current massive investment in sports and sportsmen and women. And the results? The medals are already coming in. This is our focus on Ekiti on the Move this week as we explore human capital development through sports in Ekiti State. My name is Tunji Saliu. Let's have our news highlight segment, Quick Takes. Now, before we get you into the story, you're welcome. In focus this week, the making of champions through sports rebirth.
Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wojire ilẹ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà lèkìtì ṣe Oyèbánjí mọ̀ túbọ̀ yìnbíyàn sílẹ̀ kámúbàrún olèkìtì ayélujára jùyà.
For generations, Ekiti State has produced professors, doctors, and lawyers. The land has long been known as the fountainhead of knowledge. But today, a new identity is rising from the same red earth.
I'm a boxer from Ekiti State and I box for Ekiti.
These are world champions and they are from Ekiti. The transformation you see today did not happen overnight. The journey began with former Governor Dr. Kayode Fayemi, who first renovated the Oluyemi Kayode Stadium in Ekiti, restoring hope to a facility that had fallen into despair. Then came Governor Biodun Oyebanji. He understood that continuity was key. He took the foundation laid by his predecessor and built a skyscraper upon it.
Youth and job creation is one of the pillars we are running on, And we have tried to ensure that, because if you look at the demography, the unemployment rate in Ekiti State is 32.3%, and 90% of these are youths. So you need to create a strategy that we engage them productively. And what we have done is we created a Ministry of Employment and Job Creation. Then I also took sport out of youth and created a Ministry of Youth Development, so that these two ministries will collaborate and ensure that they come up with strategies that will gainfully employ our youth.
One of the critical aspects of the 6 pillars of administration is human capital development, where sports development is a central focus. He made a promise to use sports as an avenue to create jobs and wealth. It will no longer be a recreational activity only. With that promise, the game changed.
You will realize that in one of our campaign promises, I said we will take sport away from the ministry. We did that because we realized that people have pushed sport development to the background. So we took sport management away from the ministry. And we recall that since I came to office, I've been to the stadium 3 times. We are going to pay special attention to sport.
Governor Oyebanji took 3 decisive steps. First, he upgraded the old Sports Council into a full-fledged Ekiti State Sports Commission. Second, he separated sports development from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, giving it the independence it needed to thrive. Third, he appointed as seasoned sports administrator Dr. Olushola Oshetoba as the technical advisor on sports development. The result is a flurry of new infrastructure and, more importantly, a string of sporting triumphs. For this episode, we will take you through 4 key sports where Ekiti is now a force to be reckoned with: football, volleyball, basketball, and cricket. Football. The crown jewel of Ekiti football is the new AstroTurf pitch at the Oluyemi Kayode Stadium. 2 seasons ago, the natural grass surface was so bad that players suffered injuries regularly and home matches had to be relocated to other states. Today, that story has been rewritten.
I used to know this place some decades ago, how the sports sector, Ekiti State, used to be. When it comes to infrastructure, with due respect, we are nothing to write home about. The sport infrastructure in Ekiti State is nothing to write home about. The athlete welfare is also nothing to write home about. The equipment, all of them are at 0 level. But since the coming of Mr. Governor, he did promise during his manifesto presentation that he's going to look into sport. And a lot of people then thought the governor was only making a campaign statement. But 3 years down the lane, the governor has walked the talk. He has kept the promise with Ekiti Sport. And I can tell you today, all of us in the sports sector today, we are celebrating. We have a lot of reasons to celebrate the governor for keeping the promises he has made. Is it infrastructure, development? Is it sporting equipment? Is it the welfare of the athletes that we want to talk about? Is it the participation of our athletes, in going out to participate in sporting events, even within and outside the shore of Nigeria?
Our pitch, it used to be a natural grass. And of course, even during rainy season, it was difficult to maintain, let alone dry season. But now we can see how green the pitch is. Mr. Governor gave us AstroTurf pitch, artificial pitch, and because of this, I want to tell you that Ekiti Queen was banned sometimes ago when the field was still natural, because when it was seen that time, nobody could use it, and because of that, our home match was relocated to Ilorin. But now, as you can see, we have played about many home matches here because the pitch is okay.
As you are seeing this place now, we can play in the middle of the night here. It has happened to me when our guests wanted to play somewhere. They said we are going to play 9 o'clock just because they have floodlight. I'm proud to tell you now that we have floodlight too.
Thank you to Mr. Governor giving us the opportunity to be a professional footballer by creating a good AstroTurf for us to play. Being able to play in this AstroTurf gives us the confidence to showcase our talents as footballer, and not just as footballer, as a professional footballer in Nigeria, which has given most of us the opportunity to have good videos that might take us out of Nigeria and also attract fans to come and watch us because of the good AstroTurf being provided. As of last two seasons, our stadium wasn't like this, which gave most of our players injuries and not being able to showcase what they have. But this season, we have a good stadium, no injuries, good play, good interaction, and being able to present ourselves as footballers. And providing this good stadium also has given individuals opportunity wanting to engage in Ekiti State in sports as well. And also giving me an opportunity as a footballer to also be a student, which I'm schooling here in Ekiti Queens.
See the pitch, we have the good pitch, one of the best pitch in Nigeria right now so far. So as a leader of the team, I'm very, very happy, I'm much excited.
The welfare of footballers has also been transformed. Players now receive monthly stipends, bonuses, and up to 5 sets of jerseys.
The increment of salary, something that never happened in the history of Ekiti State. The bonuses, the jerseys, we are very, very happy, and all my colleagues are very pleased with it. We have like 5 sets of jerseys.
On monthly basis, he paid the allowances of the footballers and all the technical crews.
The welfare of not only the coaches, the athletes' welfare in general, Mr. Governor has done excellently well before, and that is why we have a large number of participation this time around, because we have make it priority. The governor has made it priority on monthly basis to give stipends to the athletes, to motivate them, to encourage them to come to stadium, to come and bring out their budding talent, to come and see their talent working for them.
The state's female football team, Ekiti Queens, recently traveled by air for a match, a first of many of them. Currently sitting fourth in the Nigerian Women's Football League, they are determined to push for the top spot next season. The male team, Ignite Football Club, is third on the NLO table, with players promising supporters that promotion is coming.
Getting to leave a state as early as possible just to get to our destination is a kudos to Mr. Governor. And having to take care of us when it comes to hotels, giving us the good hotels, and also providing for the Ekiti Queens players a plane to travel with. I think it's a job well done. It is fantastic, making female football look so beautiful and sweet, giving us the confidence to do better next season. The Female Football League, NWFL, we are in 4th position, which we might have gotten to 1st position, but because we are banned and removed from this home ground, we couldn't get to the top. But by next season, we are not missing the 1st position, by God's grace.
It was in our team that got to the national under-17 camp, which really impressed the teammates, even me, and give us more confidence to play this football. That means we really get the confidence that we are going higher. We are going higher in this football.
It is one thing to coach, and it's another thing for the players to be able to give or bring out what you tell them to do. And the Turf has been one of the best in the country. To the glory of God, this is the first time we were not banished from Ekiti State. Why? Because of the Turf. The Turf gave us enough grounds to express ourselves. The boys played well, and we came third in the outgone league. And all kudos to God for giving us a wonderful governor, a listening governor, who gave us the Turf. The dressing room was changed from what it used to be before to to a standard one, and equipment came in for the boys. In fact, the welfare of the boys. We got players that were practically young, but intelligent and experienced, and we're paying them as and when due. And Ekiti United became the toast of clubs in the country. They became a club where people would want to come and play for. And even to the backroom staff, yes, he has done wonderfully well. We are going to give him the MPFL, that is the slot promoting Ekiti United to the Premier League, where we rightfully belong. We've not been there before, but with the onset, with what we've gotten so far, the players exhibiting everything we've taught them, the playing tough, the confidence in the backroom staff, the welfare package, super. We are giving him the Premier slot that Ekiti has been long overdue for. So this is my message to him. We appreciate him, and we are giving him back a present coming from Lagos, from outside Ekiti State, to come and watch our matches. And in fact, our matches are being beamed anytime we play. It is always live streamed. So each of our matches, the ones we play in the outgoing season, sincerely gets to Europe, because all these players too have scouts. They have agents that are projecting them to greater heights, bigger clubs. So every of our match, the ones we played in the last season, I'm sincerely telling you, has gotten to Europe. Before, we never had it that good because we had patched pitch. The pitch was patched, grass somewhere, patched, and no scouts, no agent who want to take such a video to a bigger club to project the image of the player he intends to sell. So all kudos to Mr. Governor that has done this for us.
Basketball in Ekiti has undergone a radical transformation thanks to one piece of equipment. In the past, players trained on wooden backboards that absorbed the ball's momentum, giving a false sense of accuracy. When they traveled for competitions, they would struggle to score on proper fiberglass rims. The coach of the Ekiti State basketball team recalls what happened when the governor got wind of this.
The governor only called on us and he asked us if we can tell our problems that we are facing in the world of basketball. And I told him the only problem we are facing right now is this upright that you are seeing here. And he now told me it is done. If it's that upright, he asked for the price, and I told him, right in that presence, we called the person that is producing this thing, which is Weber Engineer, and the governor transferred the money to the engineer personally. This is not purchased with any other force. It's personal money from the governor. If you see the upright over there, we wrote there, supported by the governor of Ekiti State, Bao. So he gave us this, and this given to us has taken us far beyond where we expect.
Like, this development is really huge, like very, very significant, because compared to what we play with here in Ekiti State, it's more like using plywood and just a pole to just do something. And when we go outside, it really shows in our games, because they'll be like, we are meeting a new rim, a new fiberglass, and we are trying to get to change how we do our thing. Then you see us struggling with it. But recently, a lot of things have been in place. We have the fiber rim to train with now. We have the court where other teams are not coming to tell us, oh, timeouts, please, we need to use the court. So we get to train, use a very good rim. And aside that, you can see that development over there. I think that's the first time in the history of Ekiti State that we are having a basketball indoor sports complex, that it is not like for a particular individual, like a private sector, a public one at that. So I'm saying a very big thank you to the governor for this whole thing. It's really, really huge to us, and it is new to us too. This is not something we are used to, but we are saying thank you so much.
The result was immediate.
The kids went to Asaba last year for youth game, and they came first. They took the gold medal by defeating Lagos, which stands as one of the best states in basketball program in Nigeria. And also we defeated Rivers State, which is Port Harcourt. They are a good team when we talk about basketball in Nigeria. Kaduna, all those big teams, those big states that have the good facility that they use. With this gift from the governor, we were able to use it to practice and improve ourselves, and we went out there and we made the state proud by winning the gold medal in under 15. Likewise, this year, we equally went for the special people's game, people with disability. Their program was in Abuja this year. The Ekiti State basketball team that went to represent the state came second. They took silver medal. All is because of this that you are seeing.
Being a student attending Christ school and joining basketball together, although it's not easy, but because I want to play professional, I want to play pro, I want to play overseas, I have to merge it together. I will go to my school during the day, then come to the evening to train. And at home, after I got home, I would just pick my book up, read for 1 to 2 hours, and that's how I'll be able to manage the two together. Started qualifying match in youth game in Ibadan. We won that. Went to Asaba too. We won the gold medal. We qualified for that. We've won several Milo competitions for the Ekiti State.
Massively, we've been going to competition this year, right from the beginning of the government of Mr. Governor. He has been sponsoring our programs. There is no time we send a letter out there that we don't go to competition anywhere in the country. Really appreciate that.
And the monthly allowance for these young athletes, it covers their transport, their feeding, even their laundry. For kids from less privileged backgrounds, it is a lifeline. Volleyball. Before Governor Oyebanji, volleyball in Ekiti was struggling. The court was in such a poor condition that it was hardly worth talking about. Players lacked exposure and their welfare was negligible. Today, everything has changed. The volleyball court is undergoing a complete renovation with new construction visible everywhere you look. The results on the court have been spectacular. Last year, Ekiti State under-15 volleyball team won the national under-15 competition. They were the best. The female team moved from Division 2 to Division 1. The male team climbed from Division 2 to Division 1 as well.
This volleyball game is changed totally because we are happy. Last year, both male and female team in volleyball in Ekiti State went for National League, which is Division 1 and Division 2. Glory be to God, our female team, they are in Division 2, they are in Division 1 now, which our male, they are in Division 1, they are Division 2. Here we are today, it is because of our Mr. Governor. If not because of him, we might have not be where we are today.
Like before last year also, this court is not like something to talk about. Before our dear governor, Mr. Biodun Oyebanji, actually worked on it, and we are happy because this will also enhance a very good improvement in our capability as players, and we should also try to make the state proud because they are actually doing a very good job right now.
Last year, all our boys under 15, we have under 15 team. They are the one that won under 15 throughout Nigeria. And now we are still preparing for another competition, which I believe that our governor is still going to do the best. Is going to do the best for us. We are preparing for Division 1 and Division 2 again now, which from there we can promote to Premier League, which is highest league in volleyball, highest volleyball league in Nigeria.
The players are clear. The governor's investment is not going to waste. They are determined to make the state proud.
We are working our way up to the ladder, making sure that we reach the Premier League of the volleyball in Nigeria, which is the highest league in the country. So we are also trying to put in our best just to make the state proud.
These sports are just the most visible examples of a wider revolution. The indoor sports hall is rising. The athletes' hostel is nearing completion. The administrative block is undergoing massive renovation. The governor has procured a 30-seater coaster bus for seamless logistics. Monthly stipends flow to athletes and coaches across every discipline. And where Ekiti was once mocked for poor dressing at the National Youth Games, the state is now tagged as one of the most beautifully dressed contingents. The harvest of medals proves the system works. At the 2025 Gateway Games, Team Ekiti won 16 medals, 2 gold, 3 silver and 11 bronze. From the rolling hills of the Ekiti landscape to the podiums of national and international fame, from the football AstroTurf to the basketball uprights, from the renovated volleyball court to the cricket pitch, stocked with world-class equipment, the story is clear. Ekiti is no longer just a state of intellectuals, it is the state of champions. And under Governor Biodun Oyebanji, the best is yet to come. Meanwhile, look forward to more cheering stories in boxing, kickboxing, track and field, and more in the next episode of Ekiti on the Move. Ekiti, the land of honor, is rising.
From academics to sports and other worthy endeavors in life, Ekiti people are champions already. And when vision meets with commitment and sufficient investment, the story can only get better. Watch out for Ekiti youths in the national and global sports arena sooner than you think. Thanks to Mr. Governor. That's it for now on Ekiti on the Move this week. Please make it a date with us next time on the program. You can watch this episode again as well as previous ones on our social media platforms showing on your screen. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wojire, ilẹ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà lèkìtì yìí ṣe, Oyèbánjí mọ̀ dúpọ̀ yìí gbìyànjú sílẹ̀, kámú bàrún olèkìtì ayélujára jùyà.